We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First carry here for Devon Achane. We'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Man in motion here is Washington. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll work this forward to the 35. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This is 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun is Ewers. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Gunnar Olszewski is deep for the Giants. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these
a loose football. It appears one of the Giants, yes, they were able to fall on it, so they keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He's going to tuck it and go. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The Dolphins offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. A play fake. Now it's Ewers. That one out wide to A-Chain. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. He'll step up and run this.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the 1st down.
A run with the fullback, Ingle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Out of the gun, here's Ewers. This one caught by Waller. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. A run out of the gun with H.A. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, Ewers. Will try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll bring Waller in motion here. They'll try it now with H.A. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
So this is kind of a tricky down and distance, and I think for the defense, you really have to be ready to defend any type of play. They could keep it on the ground like they do here, but you also in the back of your mind have to think play action, drop back pass, screen. So there's a lot of plays at the offense's disposal, and they keep it on the ground, keep it simple, and pick up the 1st.
And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They face 2nd down and 7. Play action now. Ewers. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll mark him out at the 8, but it is enough to set up 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the